Kanye West meets with conservative activists Charles Kirk and Candace Owens. Kanye's been a little busy lately, and we do have a bit of an update on this as well, or sort of a follow-up. So let's jump into it, get this done, and give you the update. Rap superstar Kanye West was spotted hanging out with conservative activist Candace Owens and Charlie Kirk in Los Angeles on Sunday, as his interest in the conservative movement appears to grow. I don't really think we should be labeling Candace an activist per se, but she's obviously political, yes, but I don't think she's an activist per se. But anyway, let's keep going. The meeting comes a week after West praised Owens for her free thinking, before also expressing his admiration for Donald Trump and the dislike for left mob mentality. Quote, "I love the way Candace Owens thinks," tweeted West, before adding, "only free thinkers." Owens, who's a 28-year-old African-American, gained popularity for her stinging critiques of Black Lives Matter movement and the concept of white guilt, and has criticized people who are focused on their past and shouting about slavery while others are focused on their future. I also disagree with that to a certain point, because at the end of the day, she was well known. Yes, she has obviously gained popularity because of that. She has gained popularity because of Kanye tweeting her out and stuff like that. But she was pretty influential before that as well. She has her own YouTube channel. I will put a link to that in the description below. So at the end of the day, she was popular very much before that. This is not like she gained popularity, but she definitely, yes, she has increased popularity, but she was still pretty popular before that. She was recently appointed by Kirk as a communications director for Turning Point USA, which is how we got the information or the video about her stinging Black Lives Matter, and organisers have found to educate students about the true free market values. Owen responded to the tweet by asking West to set up a meeting to help her wake up the black community over the political outlook, which I'm actually all for. I do believe, I agree with what Chance originally said, not his take back, but his original statement, where he turned around and basically said that you don't have to be a Democrat if you're black. I find that whole, you're black so you have to vote in a certain way, completely idiotic. And I think that if you're black or white, you should be able to vote regardless of what your race is. If you agree with small governments, you vote Republican. If you vote for freedom of speech, at the moment, you vote Republican. Wasn't always that way, but that's how it is at the moment. The left, obviously, are for censorship, socialized systems, communism, stuff like that. "I'm freaking out at Kanye West. Please take a meeting with me," she wrote. "I'll tell everyone, single person, that everything that I've been inspired to do was written in your music." Sort of. I'll get to that in a sec. "I am my own biggest fan." Okay. Because you made it. Okay. "I need to help wake up the black community." So, as for what she's saying there, I think there's a little bit of groveling, bit of sucking up. To be honest, I don't have a problem with Candace. I really don't. That said, I do think that she is tonguing his asshole, for lack of a better word. Obviously, he has a lot of followers. He has a lot of influence. And I do believe that she has actually realizes that, and she is setting up this meeting because she realized that this will obviously help propel her and the message and everything like that. So, at the end of the day, the whole music thing I think is a bit tongue up the ass, but yeah, but anyway. The meeting was picked up by Donald Trump Jr., although exactly what was discussed currently remains unclear, but we might actually have information about that. Donald Trump Jr. on Twitter wrote, "Wow, looks like my pals at Real Candace, Charlie Kirk 11, hanging out with at Kanye West yesterday. This should be interesting," with a little scratchy chin thing emoji. Kirk replied, Trump Jr. saying, "Free thinkers only." On Monday, the Grammy-winning rapper tweeted a screenshot which showed a conversation in which someone informed West that President Lincoln fed and protected slaves, Republicans helped the black people, and Democrats protected the rights of the slave owners in the South. Interesting enough too, there's also something going around I haven't checked out yet, but from my understanding was that the Democrats actually were very closely tied or ran the KKK. There's something there about them and the KKK. So, yeah, the fact is that the Republicans were the ones that actually stood up for equal rights. The Democrats were the ones that were very much seen to be pro-slavery. I find that very interesting. In the message you just see, I just tried you back. Abe Lincoln fed and protected the slaves, and he was a Republican. Republicans were the ones who helped the black people. Democrats protected the rights of the slave owners in the South. And then someone saying, I'm going to tweet this, which I presume is Kanye, and quote, those are facts. Now this was from someone that is listed as Steve or SS, so we don't know who SS is, but yeah, Steve. West refused last week to be defined himself as a conservative, saying he has not fully researched the term, but concluded that he simply refuses to be enslaved by monolithic thoughts. He actually said that he wasn't Republican or Democrat, but yeah, he's a free thinker. So I'm guessing he's a centrist like me. I don't know. Anyway, moving on. But yeah, guys, at the end of the day, apart from that, we also have this screenshot that came out. So if you have a look at that, you can see a whiteboard. There's a little bit of details there regarding what might have been mentioned. Apparently, Candace actually left this on the board when she left. So on the board, you see how to create a mind. You got family, education, culture, media, and then it says politics. I'm guessing that is culture is downstream from politics. That's what she means by there. But apparently Candace has obviously written that on the board. But yeah, she's obviously just giving him some information on how to free the mind, or he's giving her some information on how to free the mind or not get trapped into the same politics. Apart from that, he has also been pretty active on Twitter today. Someone by the name of Michael Eric has wrote, okay, let me know a good time and we'll do that later. Thank you, sir. And cool, I'll reach out to her. Thanks. Okay, great. Looking forward. I'm contacting Mrs. Red later today and do a cover story on you all. Your evolution, your thoughts, and your politics, art, and analysts of the world. Kanye has written, okay, great. Back soon. Then his response is love. But yeah, at the end of the day, what's my takeaway from all this? Look, to be honest, I kind of support Kanye coming out. Look, obviously, at the end of the day, he's not Republican, he's not Democrat. He seems to be very much in the middle, which is obviously a great start. But yeah, at the end of the day, he seems to be more free thinking. And I love the fact that he's an individual. I really do. Look, at the end of the day, yeah, look, if he comes out and he says, like, he went on about Emma Gomez or whatever her name is, obviously that was like, yeah, okay, yeah, whatever. But yeah, I don't know. Guys, I really don't have a problem with Kanye. I think he's going to do a lot when it comes to red pilling the black community. And we might stop people just having to vote Democrat just because they're black and thinking that the Democratic Party is going to look after them. If we can get people out of the socialized system trap, then who knows? Maybe we can make the world a better place. I don't know. Guys, let me know what your thoughts are in the comment section below. What's your view on Kanye West meeting up with Candace Owens and Charlie Kirk? Do you think that they've all meet up because they realise of his influence? Do you think that they actually want to make the world a better place? Do you think Kanye's on the up and up? Or what? Let me know what your thoughts are in the comment section below. Apart from that, guys, obviously if this video has been helpful, please smack a like. If you're new to the channel, welcome and subscribe. Apart from that, guys, I'll see you in the next demonetized video from YouTube. Have a great day and enjoy.